Awesome. Welcome to a OneWorld Legacy broadcast. Tonight, we've gathered here to discuss about some secret nuggets or share some secret nuggets about a lot of you guys often ask, what do we do in daily basis or why are we doing it? So many quick questions arise. So tonight we'll be, revealing all these questions answered through some successful entrepreneurs. And guess what? Two newbies are on board with us tonight. So we're pretty excited. We'll be hearing from them, their testimonies. So let's welcome our all entrepreneurs globally who've joined here to share some nuggets. So it's going to be a packed session. So let's stay gathered, stay positive, and just listen to us. With that being said, I would like to introduce our first speaker, or I should say, our senior mentor, Mohammad Ashraf from Montreal, Canada. I'll hand it over to him to start with our discussion. Thank you so much. Mohammad Ashraf, it's all
Awesome.
yours.
Thank you, Tundra. I think we can introduce each other. What do you think, guys? Please, let's go. Introduce yourself. Noshan, you are the first person. Go ahead, please. From right
Thank
side.
you. So my name is Noshin Taranum, and I'm from Bangladesh. I've been living in Canada, British Columbia for the past 2 years. And back home, I was a teacher. Here, I studied Master of Education. Now I'm working on a telecommunication company, and also I have my favorite side hustle
Amazing.
there with me. So yeah, that's all about me. Thank you.
Thank you. Awesome. Thank you, Noshan. All right, let's move the Nahid Rashid.
Yeah, hi everyone. This is Nahid Rashid. I'm from New York. So before I used to be a teacher for a long time, and I started this platform as a side hustle, but now this is my full-time work, and I'm working here full-time. And yes, and I love it.
Amazing. Thank you. Let's move Hassin Akhtar.
Hello, everyone. My name is Hassin Akhtar. I'm from New York City. And thank you, everyone, for...
Yeah, sure. You can go with your background, what you do, and, yeah.
So I'm a healthcare professional, and right now I'm also an entrepreneur, and I started this journey with OneWorld Legacy. And please stay with us. And today we are going to discuss some interesting topics. So stay tuned.
Awesome. Very good. Thank you. Let's move the Asma Akhtar.
Hello, everyone. I'm Asma Akhtar from London, United Kingdom. By profession, I was banker, and last 4 years, I'm working this platform, and I'm doing here very successfully, and I love it. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Let's move to Tandra Islam.
Thank you so much, Mohammad Ashraf. Hello, everyone. My name is Tandra Islam, as I should have mentioned it earlier, but here I am. I'm from Stuart, Florida. By profession, I'm a certified elementary school teacher. I've been teaching for 17 years. And on the side, I've been building this platform last 5 years. Thank you so much.
Amazing. Thank you. All right. So let's move our topic now, because, as you said, people are, looking for secret recipe, how this industry work, and is that easy to become an entrepreneur or not, right? So I believe tonight is the night we're going to share a lot of, secret nuggets. So first of all, let's, Tandra, I'll have to ask you one question. People have tons of, thinking, oh, maybe Tandra is a buy-born leader. Okay, the way you give the space and everything, people might be thinking, oh, she's a buy-born leader. She know how to speak. So I believe your first day is not like today. So why don't you a little bit share, your journey so that people get some idea. Your before and after. Your before and after. Yeah, please.
Sure. So it's thank you so much. It's a privilege to talk about this topic, I would say, because before I had started this journey, I was a different Tandra. So talking about 5 years back, which means just being a teacher, teaching kids, it's a completely different zone. It's just little kids you're just talking to, right? But coming on Zoom, talking in front of all these people was pretty hectic or challenging for me. But I think what we've done, or I've done personally, I took education as a serious part, because everything you want to, you don't know what you're, going into, or what kind of journey you're going through. You have to be educated. You have to be learning all those skills, right? So coming to this platform from not having a business journey or entrepreneurial journey, coming to this platform was a best off for me. But of course, I was being humble. I wanted to learn. I was craving for learning. So I just was being an empty glass. So anything that was given from One More Legacy, I took it as, seriously, as I thought that every day, like, when you get into an university or any institute, to learn the process, to learn the skills, you have to go through those materials that are given to you, right? If you don't, at one point, somehow you get lost. So to keep the track or to learn the new skills, I have taken that initiative to learn, because anything I want to earn, I have to learn. So I just was focusing on learning. And
Amazing.
when you learn, your inner strength builds, and that's when nobody can stop you. Sure.
Awesome. Okay, thank you. So that means, you are the byproduct of the system, right? So you follow the system, focus on mostly materials, which is, study, right? Education, number one priority. Thank you. So that means, it's not art, it's a skill everybody can develop. Thank you. All right, let's move the Nahid Rashid. Nahid, people do think one time or second day or third day, then they're like a fade away. So I believe, consistency is the key. And you are the master of consistency. How you keep this consistency?
Oh, thank you so much. I was not that consistent in the beginning. That's a kind of like I put my mind that I have to be consistent, and then I see that when I'm consistent, I get more results. And when I start we listen to audio or reading the book. So when I do it consistently every single day, it's changed my mind, it's changed my discipline, and it's also changed my behavior outside and inside. So it's making me more a good human being. So that's what I feel like consistency is doing here. And of course, like we go to school or colleges when we study. So if we go one day and not the whole week, so like you're not gonna get any results. So same thing here. Everything or any institution you go, you have to be consistent about the real about learning or anything. So that's the key of any success, I believe.
Awesome. So that means it's like taking gym class, right? You don't see the muscle if you go just one time. It should be consistency and persistency. Thank you. So that means everybody want the financial freedom, but freedom is not free. You have to pay for it, right? So not everybody ready to pay the payment. Thank you. Awesome. So let's move to Asma. Asma, I know we are in the like a long distance. We are mostly from North America. You're from UK. I know Tondra is your best friend, but I believe you fall in love this industry, all right? And that's why you are so committed. So can you share with us why you are so committed?
Thank you so much, Mohammad Ashraf, giving me a chance to share my thought in here. Why I'm committed here, you asked. Actually, in the beginning, I wasn't like that. When I joined, and I was thinking, I was so distracted because many years I wasn't in the institute or any association. I just do some gathering, hang around with the friends, family. It's like that, and go work and come back home and watch movie, do something, whatever we are doing. But when I joined in this association, I start do something nice. I start to listen audio. I restart reading book because I used to read book many years ago, but I completely gave up. I was thinking is that now is not time to read a book again. We just focus on the whatever kids reading. It's their job. It's not our job to read book. But when I got the good mentor like you and so many successful mentor, then they said every day read at least 30 minutes. So I start 5 minutes, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Then now if I don't read at night, I think I feel I didn't completed my today's job. So it's like it's a habit now. So when I wake up, I start do my morning affirmation. I learn from this platform. So I start my day from the morning affirmation. I start do the meditation and reading book, listen audio. All the time I'm thinking, yeah, I'm doing something that makes me feel good person or better person, or that uh, every day I want to change myself at least 1% develop in
Amazing.
this. So that's give me the commitment. Okay, I have to do this, and this is
Amazing.
my commitment. Thank you so much.
So that means, secret is, every success has some secret recipe. And that's what success is. Not just you pursue. Success is something that you attract. And how becoming a person, and how you become a different person, you have to change your association, right? And you need to learn new skill so that you become a committed. Thank you. Awesome. All right. So let's we go something a little bit different. So Tondra, many people, they start something, they never finish. I know because of the procrastination. I know because of we don't have that thought process. And people nowadays, they're looking for like a quick scam. Okay, they want success or result or money right away. So compared to like a fast success and your opportunity, which is our opportunity, what's the difference between them and us?
Sure, Brother Ashraf, thank you so much. Definitely, there is difference because, like I said earlier, anything unlearn, you need to be learning first. Because a lot of us, our expectations when we come on a new journey, we thought that it's called instant gratification. So without putting your effort, you're expecting much, and then you get disappointed in a very short period of time, right? Because our expectations are much higher than your job or your effort. So that's when you're becoming imbalanced. So what we got taught here, that like when you come on board, you have to first be having that attitude of learning how it works. Because from my journey, I would say that it's just the easiest concept that we work on. But for me, I was like, am I going to be able to do so? But when I achieved something, I didn't focus on the achievement. I just focused on the daily work, meaning whatever the recommended work was supposed to be done, that's where I focused on, right? So I just was focusing on every day, like Nahid mentioned, 9 core steps. We learned that you have to be reading some books or audios, or to keep it going and learn the strategies. And of course, from coming from a different background, using technologies, I was not an expert, but I've learned a lot from this platform. So that's what gained all that achievement that I've accomplished. And of course, with the help of One on Legacy that
Awesome.
I didn't even dream for. So yeah.
Awesome. So that means you said anything you do sustainably takes the initial groundwork, right? Because easy money never lasts long. So we need to build the foundation first. And this is the foundation first you. It should be started from you, right? That's why you focus on mostly personal development. Amazing. Thank you. All right. So let's move the Nahid. Nahid, you were like a pretty much pro in social media. And definitely you're doing really awesome, right? So initially, I believe you was not that person, right? You were shy, you were introvert, and ended up, becoming like a star in social media. So how you take that decision? What are the mindset you build inside your heart? So can you share a little bit with us?
Sure, thank you. So I always try to do whatever I do. I try to do in 100%. Like I want to put all the things that can work with this. So when I start working on social media in the beginning, it was a little bit like, I never talk in front of social media, so I was feeling shy and I don't know how to do those. And then in the beginning, I was looking at other people, how they're doing it. And in one, I think in one show, I called someone and she did it. So when she did it, and I see like people are watching her more, and then I think like what she is doing, that people are watching. So if she can do it, why not me? So then I start doing it, and little by little I learn, and I start to compare with other people how they are doing it. So if they can do, I can do it too. So it's not a big deal. Like no one can do it. I have never did those things, but now I know how to do it because I start doing it, and I was like I said in the beginning, consistency. So if you do consistently, you will be the pro. But if
Amazing.
you're not consistent, you're not gonna be pro. So if one day and after like a few now there for a few weeks and you come back, you're never gonna be pro. So if you do every day, then you're gonna be pro. So if like like one move, you do it every day. You know everything about that move. Every day practicing one thing, you will be the master of that, with the move. So that's how you become more, then you
Bro,
can do more.
awesome, very good. So that means, nobody perfect, right? We're all imperfectly perfect, and there is no tomorrow. We should start no matter what, whatever you have. Thank you. All right, so guys, you can ask me a question. You guys don't me ask any question, so please ask me any question, because so many things people asking. What are the meaning of OneWorld legacy? What they're doing, how they're doing, right? There's a tons of question, and definitely we'll have to answer. Yes, anybody have any question, please?
Yeah, sure, Ashraf. So I would like to ask you a question about, at the beginning, I was saying that we were going to be sharing some secrets, of course, new secrets coming up, and we're working on it, and we're super excited. We're seeing so many quality people are coming on board. So how is it happening, and what are the strategies you are actually implementing in this platform?
All right, thank you. I'm glad you asked that question, because people thinking we're like a different human being from different planet. Actually, no, we are so humble and ordinary human being, but we have the extraordinary dream and vision. Because once you have the crystal clear why, and if you are putting people first, profit later, then people will attract you for sure. So our ultimate goal is to not manipulate people or convincing people to put them such a way, hey, invest that much. Because in marketplace, mostly people are selling only like a dream in nightmare. We're not selling dream. Why? Because most of the people in North America, honestly, paycheck to paycheck, they don't have $5,000, $10,000, or $20,000. They're looking something to invest time so that make money. Because traditional way, you invest money to make money, right? That's the perfectly fine. But here we're offering something, you invest time and effort to make money. So it's a two different paradigm shift. So how OneWorld legacy moving forward, reason is very simple, because we put the people first, profit later. That's the philosophy. Secondly, we are serving people. We are do the over delivery. Honestly, we're doing the over delivery. We are giving complimentary mentorship. We are giving a lot of, like we have the Legacy Leadership Collective apps, from there, they'll learning a couple of decades of expertise from them. So all those things help them to become an entrepreneur, because, signing and building, two different things. Signing any business, what do you need? You just need first time, last time, email address, that's it. But building business, first you need attitude, right? Mindset, attitude, and then discipline, all this like a recipe. So because, let's, for example, if my age is 30 or 40 or 50, whatever, all those years I have degree, still I'm paycheck to paycheck, or I'm grinding. So that means, academic education just give you bread and butter. If you want lifestyle, if you want the legacy, it's a different paradigm shift. You have to, be humble enough, or you have to start from crash. Because just for example, you're doing job XYZ place, what? There's a boss. That boss invests tons of hour, effort, sweat, and blood. That's why they become boss. And you and me, we work under them. So now you want to become an entrepreneur, you want to become a boss, then what? You need sweat equity. Money is not the number one equity. Sweat equity is most important. So what? Because people want better life, people want vacation, people want travel, but they don't want to pay, and they have excuse. So always remember, excuse and success, two different paths. Either you give excuse or stay forever broke, or you give the success. And what? You have full-time job. Everybody have 1 hour, 2 hours, right? So every week we have 168 hours. What do you do? 40 hours for your job, 56 hours for sleep, 35 hours for your day-to-day activities. Still you have leftover time, 37 hours. My question is that if Elon Musk, if Sir Richard Branson, if all those high performance people building multiple, not one or two, hundreds of business, so why not you and me? Yes, I'm being an engineer, doctor, scientist, this and that. I respect that. End of the day, you are just building other people's legacy. You have only one job, and you are serving only your boss. Then what? Until 65, you are just grinding. End of the day, you have nothing. But what we are doing here, you invest 1 to 2 hours a day, and you help other people do the same thing, that means I have the leverage. Once you have the leverage, what? You have the compound effect, and you have the, freedom. So basically, our secret recipe is very simple. Let's, build ourselves first and help other people to become an, different human being. Because for things to change, you need to change first. All right. If I'm version 2023, but if I want to do that 2025 is different, nothing will happen, because old version never define your new version of your future, right? It's a two different paradigm shift. So let's don't be logical, because logic, nothing happen the whole planet, nothing can create. Be an open mind, you have to take the decision emotionally, because our conscious mind, it's all about logic. Logically, nothing can make sense, but your subconscious mind, what? Looking for emotional decision. So entrepreneurship journey, it's all about emotional decision. And don't expect overnight success, right? It's a journey. You have to go like a marathon, step by step, and definitely you will get the result. Yes, I hope you get the answer.
Absolutely, Mohammed Ashraf. Thank you so much for sharing all these secrets. And that's what we needed to know, because people are asking, people want to know, what are the new things coming up? Because we always come on live, we share different things. And of course, with the new, adding new things are actually evolving us even more. So we're seeing that lots of things are happening in this platform. And that's why we all are excited. So anybody else would like to ask any question to Mohammed Ashraf or any of us? We can go for it, or we can go for the testimonies. What do you think, Mohammed Ashraf?
I think let's go to testimony. Then we can share our in order to become earn this mentorship. What are the activities they need to do, or discipline they need to develop? We're going to share that one, and then we wrap up the session. So I'd love to request Notion. Notion, could you please share why you want to become an entrepreneur? You have a great life, you have a great job, but still you're so open mind, and now look at that, we're in the 90 days run. So please share your why.
Thank you, Mohammed Ashraf, for giving me the opportunity. But before I start, I want to say something that is listening to all my mentors talk about their journey and success stories. It just gives me goosebumps. Seriously, it's very inspiring. And I'm honored to have you all as my trainers and gurus. So I'm going to talk about how stepping into this incredible side hustle opportunity feels like a dream come true. After graduating, I felt so overwhelmed and anxious about, the lack of job security in North America. I realized that even if I did land a job, I constantly need to perform just to stay at the peak and keep the job, only for a paycheck that may or may not, you know, pay all my bills. But since being chosen for this platform, my confidence and outlook have completely shifted. I truly feel like this is where I was supposed to be from the beginning. And I'll be honest, when I first started, I was a little skeptical and scared. But honestly, my mentors provided me so much support, which completely, eliminated all my insecurities. Their training has empowered me to believe in my potential in this industry. And I'm grateful for the personal growth I'm experiencing along the way. And my mentors, you never ask for anything. If anything, you are just providing me with this lifetime of skill development, which I'm so grateful for. And I would encourage other women like me who are driven and dedicated to consider this path. And because it's an opportunity to build a meaningful, substantial, and lasting source of income. So I would just share my long-term plan, which is to keep working hard at my full-time job and the side hustle while I'm still young and energetic. Then I feel like I might retire early and fully work on this entrepreneurship journey. So thank you so much.
Amazing. Wow, wow, wow. Amazing. I believe you guys should give big round applause for her. Amazing.
Thank you.
Very good. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you so
Think
much.
that, people should think like that, right? Yeah. Because North America, there's no retirement at the age of 65 anymore. And one source of income is not enough. So even though it's a side hustle, I believe it ended up you build legacy for until third generation. So, the way we are working so hard for our boss, I believe if you are putting just 10:1, that's more than enough. 1 to 2 years, you have the freedom. Thank you. All right, let's move to Sister Hasina. Hasina, I have the same question. You are, a healthcare professional, ended up you become an entrepreneur, and from day one, you have the strong work ethics. So I believe you'll be, next level of entrepreneur. So can you share your why?
Thank you so much, Mr. Shobai. So I would like to say, so I believe every woman should have a financial, stability, because life is very uncertain. We don't know what's coming tomorrow. And no matter like who has what or where they belongs or what the family background is, always like have financial security is very important to secure, your future. So I thought always, okay, I do the job, and I was always chasing and working towards someone else's goals, else's dream, the someone's dream that I was working and fulfilling. So end of the day, I'm not getting that 100%. It's those money, those work hours, it's going on someone's. So that's why I think, okay, but I need to do something for myself, because one source of income is never enough. And the lifestyle that we have, and after the pandemic, I think it's very important to have multiple source of income. So this is why, and I chose this platform. And I think my vision and the OneWorld Legacy's visions pretty much same. So because we have to add values in other people's life also, not just always think about ourselves. So I think this is what it gives me that freedom, so I could work on my growth and also help other people also become financial free. So I think
Amazing.
entrepreneurship is the way to improving myself and learning new skills, new technique, and then work on my goals and everything.
Amazing, amazing. Look at that. They're the first time in the podcast, but they talk like a pro. Amazing. Please big round of applause for her. Amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Awesome. All right, guys. So I think, I'll go one question, just only one question. Why, you guys want to become a successful entrepreneur? Just one answer. Not two, not three, only one. Why you want to become an entrepreneur and why you want to become a successful entrepreneur, right? So let's go first. Want to go first? It's a quick round. Right. 3, 2, 1. Yes, go ahead, please.
All right. So the reason why I want to be an entrepreneur. So in today's, rapidly evolving economic, landscape, we all are saying that one income is not enough, as everybody mentioned during this discussion. So I would say that it's for, diversing ourselves into different community, and of course exploring, and of course, traveling. My desire, most desires.
It's a second answer you give. Keep the first. Okay, thank you. Okay, so that means you want to make the multiple source of income, and you want to travel, and you are helping people. Awesome. All right, same question. One sentence, Nahid. Why you want to become a successful entrepreneur?
So I want to become free, and I want to help people to become free.
Everybody said the same thing. Oh, that's cool. Because this is the secret recipe. Same question to Asma.
I actually want to be a entrepreneur because I'm looking a balanced life with family and work. Better balanced life.
Amazing. Very good. Same question to Hasina.
Thank you. I want to be an entrepreneur because I wanted to chase my own dream. Also, I wanted to leave a legacy, so I could, from the, years to years, people can get benefited with my ideas, so they can have, better future for them.
Wow, amazing. Cool answer. Let's move the notion.
Thank you. So the reason why I want to be an entrepreneur is sometimes I hear women who regret that they cannot give their kids as much time. So one day I'm gonna have my own kids. So I want to have, a work that would give me full control of my time so that I can give my kids time.
Amazing. Thank you. So the reason I'm asking this question, people don't care what you do. People care what you do. And 95% people, what they're doing, there's no clue. All right. So that's why should be crystal clear. That's what I'm asking why. Okay. Why don't you ask me my why? You're guys not asking me. All right.
Yeah, please tell us. Yeah.
Okay. So my why is very simple. Basically, I want because of me, I want millions of lives should be changed. I want to add value millions of life because money I can make from anywhere, but happy money I want to make. Right? That money have end of the day people cry you once you leave the world. That's what should be. And that's it. That's my biggest why. Alhamdulillah. So, guys, let's wrap up, and then I'm going to share why you guys need to, earn that mentorship. Our mentorship system is a complimentary, but you have to be earn that because it's not free. So, number one reason we have that protocol. We have the 7-step qualification process. We're not going for quantity. We're going for quality. Because I respect your time, you should respect my time as well, because I'm not asking upfront any money or any investment. So you have to be 100% serious and committed, because if I teach you, guide you, and support you, make money so that I get the commission. So my side, I'm 100% committed. Your side should be 100%. If you are not, thank you very much, you are not the qualified for one-on legacy mentorship. All right. The secondly, you have to be teachable. Right? World is full of talent. Not everybody teachable. Talent people, it's so hard to handle them because they're like have tons of ego. I respect them, but problem is that you have the expertise, you have the talent in your related field, not this industry. Right? It's a different journey. So from day one, you have to be empty glass. And why we are here today? Because we are empty glass initially. So this the secret of life, grow, give, and then get. Right? So you have to be like open mind and empty glass so that we can pour our knowledge and wisdom. One day you become exactly something. And then third one, we want investment mentality. Investment mentality, what actually? It's that money? No. Your number one investment mentality is you have to invest yourself first. Right? Through your book, through your broadcast, through all the association. If you're not committed to do this, then basically you are not qualified, because at least 1 hour you have to invest for personal development. Right? Because you want to build something meaningful, you want to develop asset, but you are not developing yourself, then nothing will happen. Right? Because your body frequency is a negative. The years after years after years from our society, all the news, all the this and that, now you don't have that confidence to become an entrepreneur. Right? Because entrepreneurship, you work is a differently, and different scare people. And good news, if you're different, you attract the different human being. Okay, so you have to become a different. So last but not least, you have to be basically good teammate. We have amazing culture. There's no vulgarity, no dirty jokes. And here, everybody, we respect each other. There is no racism. Doesn't matter your skin color or religion. We don't care about that. We are super welcoming. So I believe, working with OneWorld Legacy, it's a luck. Not everybody deserves that. And if you are that person, welcome and prove yourself. And definitely we'll help you, teach you, and guide you. Our education system help your tangible life and intangible life. For sure, here many of you get the promotion. Maybe, many years people are trying to get the promotion. 14 years. So I know I met one, sister. 14 years she's trying for promotion, but through this 6-month mentorship, she have the promotion. So think about that. So we are providing leadership training. We are providing neuroscience training, psychology training, sales training, digital marketing, so on. It's a lot. So I believe all those things, people can change 360-degree their life. So if you are that person, come and join with us. Definitely, we hold your hand and show you the right path. Back to Tandra. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mohammad Ashraf, and everybody else who have added so much value for our session tonight. 2 key points you said. First, you said 3 Gs, which means grow. So let's grow together as a whole from OneWorld Legacy, and give, which is we all are growing to give it to the community who are in need, who are needed, and who are looking for opportunities. We're here to help you. As always, 24/7, we're here for you to come on board, learn how it works, know the fact, and take the smart decision. And of course, at the end of the day, we all want to gain. which we are getting, and this is why we're making it full time. We're taking it seriously. So it's happening here. So many people are coming on board, taking it as a side hustle, but making it full time as a career. All the other communities are advanced. They're achieving so much. They're building their legacy generation after generation. That's called leadership. That's called living a legacy, which we all are shooting for. So I think we have to be focusing on that. Let's focus together. And of course, today, with that being said, I would like to conclude our session. We will see you next time. Stay tuned. Have a blessed night every day. Everyone. Bye.
Thank you.